Alright, welcome back. This is episode 29. I'm going to go back to the Normandy, but
Do
while
you
we
have
do
an
that,
account with us? If you're looking
I
for
want to
us,
talk a
we
little
have a
bit
special
about
discount.
DLC. I
$10
did a
off
little bit of
any
research, and it
purchase.
turns out there is a crap ton of DLC in this game, or for this game. I thought by buying the deluxe whatever edition on Steam that it would come with all of that free, since it's been like years and years since the game came out. But apparently not. Apparently you only get like the first half of it, and not even the good half. So I did download the stuff I already have that comes free. I'm not sure because I have the game saved to my hard drive and it looked like the DLC installed to my solid state drive. I'm not sure if it actually applied or not. But I guess hopefully there'll be missions and stuff waiting for me when I get back to the ship. We'll see. If not, I'll have to play around with that a bit. Um, there we go. Okay, it did apply because meet with Saeed Masani. That was one of the missions, and a lot of it was just some extra like armor and weapons and upgrades and appearances and stuff like that. All right, so we did get a couple. See, there's a bunch of stuff popping up right now. Um, Apparently, there are five. I mean, there's lots of DLC, and it's kind of hard to categorize, but there are five big ones: Firewalker, Overlord, the Shadow Broker, Arrival, and another party member who's like some kind of thief or something. Um, and of those five, the first two are like vehicle based, and the second three are more in line with the actual
Commander, you've
game.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. Let's see what I got. So basically, of those five, I think I only have Firewalker. The other ones are kind of expensive for TLC. They're like $7 or $8 a piece. I'll probably end up buying them though, because of those four I don't have. The last three all got good reviews, and just for completion's sake, I'll buy the other one as well. Um, so we will do those at some point. The one mission is it seems like it's recommended to do that after the end of the game, and the rest before, more or less. So that's probably what we'll do. Because one of them is more of a bridge to Mass Effect 3. You can play it before the final mission, and it still apparently makes sense plot-wise, but I feel like it'd be better to hold off till after the game. So that'll be like our very last episode. Then will be the Arrival DLC. Um, so yeah, but I am gonna probably maybe after this episode I'll actually buy the other ones. I just want to make sure these upgrades actually worked first. And at some point we'll play through all of these. Okay, update on the kid from Captain Bailey at CSEC. The drill kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally. He's doing some work for me. Make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. All right, cool. Don't know if your Trell and mine are talking. I told him life is too short not to, but don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. I like that you're Drell and mine. I kind of like Bailey, even though he's a little bit of a shady cop. From the Elusive Man. Here we go. We've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. You will find him on Omega. Okay. Um, so I see this wasn't listed on the DLC article I read, I guess because it's free with the game. But they did favorably compare the other extra companion you can download to this guy, so apparently this one is not that interesting. But we'll get him anyway, just for completionist sake. Lost contact with the survey ship. Okay, this is one of the other DLCs, Project Firewalker. The MSV Versailles, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team is field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planetside Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. It was seen near the planet Ziona. From Admiral Hackett. Our scans in the Amata system have turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. This is another DLC, but again, one that wasn't mentioned in the article. We thought this news might be important to you, but we have an ulterior motive. They'd like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. Alright, cool. Still 20 crew members unaccounted for. Alright. There were only like 32 in the entire ship, so that's a lot, but I guess there were some I didn't see while I was playing the first game. They were on different decks you can access, we'll say. Alright, we'll mark that as red. Our armor technicians heard you were back in action and insisted that you should be appropriately equipped. Alright, some new armor. Collector stuff, that's cool. New sniper rifle. Blood Dragon armor, that's for buying. What's it called? Dragon Age 2. And an incident with our projector. And we have a new weapon called the arc projector. Cool. Alright, so lots of good stuff. At one point you actually got a free copy of Mass Effect 2 when you downloaded Dragon Age 2, which I have and downloaded on my own computer, but then um, I saw this game on Steam for like, it was like $7 in one of their super summer sales. And you got all the, I thought you got all the DLC with it. Apparently I was wrong and it was just a lot of DLC. Um, but I guess we can look at the weapons we got. Shepard. Alright, so Collector Assault Rifle. We can give it a try. If it's too powerful, we'll switch back. 'Cause I don't want to like, I don't want to break the game. Stick with the submachine gun. What about the hand cannon? Stick with that. Alright, so here's, I guess, we have the grenade launcher. What's the avalanche? Oh, that's one of the things we upgraded. Okay. Missile launcher's pretty cool. Not sure if we got that from a DLC or if we picked it up somewhere or researched it. The arc projector, a non-visible laser. We'll give this a try for now. I'll probably switch these back after I play around with them a little bit. But yeah, okay, so let's see if there's anything to research. More heavy pistol damage, always good. And sniper rifle damage, we'll get that for our sniper rifle wielding buddies. And another sniper rifle. It's expensive, but that might be the last one. Not sure. I don't know why it's asking me twice. Did they always do that? I guess so. Alright. Ship enhancements. Modular probe bay. Normandy gains 100% probe capacity and additional probes. Sure. And what was that cannon? Alright, definitely want to have those. They might be good in a fight. And then just the same old basic stuff there. Alright, cool. How you doing, Borden? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I know.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Plenty to do here. Alright, let's head up to my... Oh, there's the weapons. Cool. Let's up to the captain's quarters next and see what we can play around with up there.
No messages for you, Commander.
It's because I just read them all, but thank you, Emily. Is it Emily? I think it's Emily. Kelly? Kelly, it's Kelly. I always remember that because of Regis and Kelly, and I don't know why, because I never ever watched Regis and Kelly. Oh no, did the fish die? Seriously? Seriously, guys? I was gone for only one mission and you're dead. They need to, like, that's a dumb mechanic. Meanwhile, my space hamster buddy here, what do we call him? Chewy? We call him Chewy. He's like a little bookie. See, he doesn't need food, he's fine. Alright, private terminal. What is that? Just like the same basic stuff again, I think. Yeah. Alright, there's my ships. And let's look at my armor. I think one of the DLC had a new casual appearance, it said. But I guess not. Maybe it's this one. That just looks like something they would add with DLC. But I already had that one, so I don't know. What's type? Alright, so here we go. So this is the default Cerberus Assault Armor. That's cool. So that increases heavy weapon ammo capacity, health, and shields. Which is cool. I mean, it's nice looking armor, but I guess you can't customize it then. It's just like a one-fits-all. There's the collector armor. Regeneration bonus, storm speed, and more health. That's cool looking, but again, I wish you could customize it. And there's the Dragon Age armor. Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League. Increases power damage and shield strength. And yeah, these are all kind of cool, I guess, but I guess we can pretend that Dragon Age is a game within the Earth universe and people are still playing it 200 years later. It is a good game. I don't know. Is there any other chest plates we got? So it's still the same three. I guess we can play with each of these for just a mission or two. So we'll start with this one. We'll change it around a bit just to try them out, and then we'll switch back to the one I was using because I don't want to get too like fancy with all the DLC. I remember in like Dragon Age 2, you had all the extra DLC that made you like really overpowered, and I didn't end up using any of it because it wasn't fun. Maybe it was Dragon Age 1. One of the games had lots of DLC that did that. The Dragon Age 1 also had some good DLC too, I remember. Okay, anyway, let's head back to the Combat Information Center. And I guess we can start getting rid of some of this DLC stuff. So we have Project Firewalker, the Normandy crash site. Those two we'll take care of eventually. And a dossier on the veteran who is on Omega. So we'll take care of that when we get to Omega. Alright. So I guess let's start by heading to the Normandy crash site. So that sounds like something simple we can knock off the list. Can we upgrade the fuel depot? Oh yeah, we can buy lots of probes. Now that we have upgraded. Alright, so lots of new stuff to do. There's the Firewalker. And that mission, along with Overlord, apparently lets you use a new ground-based vehicle. From what I heard, the environments are cool and some other things they liked, but there was also some criticisms of it. So we'll go to Omega. I guess we could go there now, actually, but and Hawking Ada is what we need to do before we go on the final mission, which I think is the final mission. Okay, they're not listing where the Normandy crash site is, though. So we're gonna have to actually memorize that like the old game. It is the planet Alcara. I don't know where that is, though. Archive messages. Normandy crash site. Our scans in the Armada system. Does it actually say? I don't even know where the Armada system is. How am I supposed to know that? Alright, I'm going to take a quick minute and just look it up online real quickly, because I don't know how else I'm supposed to find it. What's it called? The Armada system? Let's see, here we go. It is in the Milky Way, the Omega Nebula. Alright, so it's by Omega. Let me find the game again. Alright, so I guess we are heading to Omega, at least the cluster. Alright, yes, I guess we'll do this first. There's the Armada system. And then once we do this mission, we'll actually come back to Omega and do the stuff there. Alright, there's Armada. Yeah, this is definitely a big cluster. Lots of star systems. A couple planets, which I'm guessing will be rich, probably just because a hot, beautiful, and deadly world covered with debris of ancient starships. Huh. Wow, approximately 127,000 years ago. See, that doesn't make sense. Lots of element 0, though. That's cool. Because it should be a multiple of 150,000, right? Or I guess they just get purged every 150,000 years. They could have started any time after that. So I guess maybe like, 135,000 years ago they might have became spacefaring. 8,000 years later they fought, and then 27,000 years after that the Reapers came and cleared them out. 50,000 years before the Protheans. Alright, couple spikes here.
Probe away.
I will not be using all 60 probes, I promise. get a little more here, and then we'll move on to a different planet. There's some inner planets here. Moderate. We'll just do one spike then. I can even find a good spike. Not really. Alright, forget it. Not worth our time. Tidally locked. Another moderate planet. Alright, we'll get a little bit of iridium from it then, and we'll move on. Yeah, not even worth the probe. How about this guy? 2 planets left, and one of them is the one with the Normandy crash site. Another moderate planet. Alright, we'll just do the one then. We don't really need platinum anyway. Alright, Alkera. That's where the game began, I guess.
Anomaly detected.
Carbon and water ice. It is a rich planet though.
Launching probe.
So let's do a couple scans before we
Launching probe.
actually find the Normandy. It's been waiting there for quite a while. Just can wait a little bit longer.
Probe launched.
We do need palladium. It seems like there's a decent bit of it here. That probably wasn't ideal. One more I saw. Alright, now let's find that anomaly.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Yep. No life signs. Aw. Let's go pay tribute to the good old Normandy. There she is. One of humanity's finest. Kind of surprised it didn't burn up on atmospheric entry, but I guess it was a fairly large ship. You would think, though, it would have suffered more damage than that. Here's my new armor. My new collector weapon. I feel kind of dirty like using all this DLC stuff. We'll try it all out once, but then I'll probably switch back to my normal stuff. Alright, I do want to use that, what is it, the arc projector? Yeah. Only has 13 ammo though. And that's my new assault rifle, the collector assault rifle, okay. I'm gonna have a map. I hate not having maps. There are crates here, so it seems like, where's his dog tag? Oh. Got some experience for it. Oh, collect the dog tags of fallen crew members. That's cool and all, and I'd like to do that. I definitely would if this was real life, but, we'll see. If we find him along the way, I'll go for it. Does get some experience, I guess, but I'm not even sure that the actual... Like, I doubt you can actually give it to the crew members. Press F to place the monument. It's a cool monument. I like it. Dog tag. Yep, I remember that chair. Joker's not dead though, thankfully. Surprised 20 people died. Like, that seems like a lot, because I thought most of the crew made it out alive. Besides Presley? Yeah, Navigator Presley. and a few others. Some refined element 0. Does seem like a cold world, but that could be a good thing, because can I blow that open? Maybe use a different gun. Ah, okay, so there's dog tags in some of these crates. So they're not here for combat, they're here for, where's this element 0 I keep seeing? Oh, there it is. Can still make use of that. Alright, I guess we'll walk around a little bit. If I'm missing a dog tag or two, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not sure if there's a bonus for finding them all. But that does seem to be about all there is to do here. Oh, that's the remains of the map. Oh, there's Presley. Wonder if you can find his. Chase Addison. A datapad. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damned Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? Zoo. Oh, this is from Navigator Presley. I guess he wasn't a fan of the aliens either. With the Aquarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. So I guess he was a bit of a... Does that make him a bigot, I guess? Let's see. For a while now, I'm taking a look back past the past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, die for any crew member of the ship, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh, there you go. So, I like that he had his opinion changed by being with them. Aw, good man, Presley. Sorry to lose you. Wouldn't have saved the galaxy without him, probably. I wonder how many times we left the ship, and... Commander is ashore. Navigator Presley has the deck. Commander back on board. Navigator Presley stands relieved. Heard that at least a dozen times from the original ship's computer. Not Edie. Because it wasn't an AI, it was just a VI. At least these dog tags are nice and shiny. More element 0. Give me 1 second real quick. I just want to make sure the recording is still going. There we go. It is. Didn't mean to put my gun out. And I guess I can't put it away now, but it's okay. Alright. Let's see if there's any up here. There is. Can I get to it though? I guess you can use the objective thing to lead you to the dog tags. That's not too bad then. So let's do that. Or is that going to lead me to the monument itself? I guess not. Oh, does it lead me to the shuttle to return to the Normandy? It might be. Alright. Yep, there's your name. SR-1. Good ship. And it's cool that I have all the adventures we explored on her archived, because that's our first Let's Play. Or our first Mass Effect Let's Play, rather. Can I climb up here? I can. For a fragile crate, these things aren't too fragile. Any over here? I'm debating whether to actually go for all these or not. More element 0. Wish they would give those more meaningful amounts, though. I guess being DLC doesn't matter, but just like in the open world, because when you can harvest like 1,000 elements 0 with a single probe, there's not a ton of use gathering it from little crates like those. There's one. I don't know, I know we said we weren't going to go for every dog tag, but it seems like that's like all there is to do here. And we have most of them anyway, so... Is that Caden? Or that's just where Caden sat or stood? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Caden we lost back on Biermeyer, of course. I was thinking about him, oh, that's another guy. the other couple missions ago, actually. Karth's voice. Yep. But we had to make a choice, and we chose Ashley, and I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but just gameplay-wise, I'm sure that they wouldn't have one be a crew member if the other one wasn't. I'm still hoping Ashley is the mysterious 10th crew member. There are at least 2 more from the DLC, but obviously that's not the 10th slot because there's 2 of them, so... Alright, is that all? Alright, that's not all the dog tags, but I think that's probably all we're going to find. Because I don't see any others. Well, I guess there was some fragile crates. That could be it. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, I'll probably continue exploring the crash site for the rest of this episode. So if you don't want to see me finding the last couple dog tags, we're down to like, what, 16? Oh, still 4 more to go. Then go ahead and fast forward to the next episode. We'll go to Omega then. Mako! I missed this thing. Aw, good old Mako. Some boring quests here, but some fun ones too. It was a nice experience, really feeling like you were exploring the frontiers of the galaxy. Yep, there she is back in the original cargo hull. What's this? Oh, just a different camera angle. Alright, but yeah, if you want to fast forward, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to try to find the last 3 dog tags. It'd be really nice if the objective thing actually pointed to them. This is, we've been here, haven't we? That's Navigator Presley's datapad. Alright, dog tags, where could you be? And there's the off chance that maybe finding all of them does unlock a quest to give them to, I don't know. There'd be 20 different survivors, but it'd be cool if you go to Earth and do it. Oh, a helmet. Hey, that's cool. Guess I can probably wear that. That's one of my helmet choices. I do like that. Not seeing those last 3 dog tags though. Any up here? Have we been up here? I don't even know. Probably. I kind of like that you don't get a crew with you this time either. It's... I mean, I'd like to take like Garrus and Tally since they've, you know, they would share in the memories, but it wouldn't really make sense to have any of the others. We already explored in here. I don't know. We might just skip this other... Oh, there's an Aurora. That's kind of cool. I'm not really sure where these last couple dog tags are. And for 10 experience apiece. I'm not sure I want to keep looking. We're making circles now. Can't climb up there. Guess I can't get up there either. A little bit, but not really. What's over here? Have we been here? We probably have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah. We are going in circles. Have we been to this part though? No dog tags here, so I guess we have... Alright, let's head back to the ship. Because I'm still missing like 3 of them, and I'm not making any progress. And this is not a particularly fascinating quest, so... Where's the shuttle? I really hate giving up. Nope, nope. To the shuttle we go. Your time is much too valuable, and I'm sure your time is too. So let's head back to the Normandy, and we'll head to Omega. Whoop. There we go. Farewell, Normandy SR-1. You done well. Alright, monument placed, helmet recovered. Got an upgrade. Alright, good stuff. So yep, when we get back to the Normandy, we'll save it, and then I think we'll head to Omega, pick up our new crew member, do some Mars quests, tie up some other loose ends there. Maybe go shopping again, now that we have a little bit of credits saved up, I think. I don't know, we're spending credits almost as fast as we get them. But we'll see. I wish we could sell the elements we found for credits. That'd be really cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, we'll see that next episode though. So I'm going to save it. Thank you guys for watching, and when we return, we will head to Omega. Alright, I lied. So apparently to complete the mission, you actually have to find all 20 dog tags. Like, that's the main thing. So we're going to go back down to the planet again. And find those last 3 dog tags. I guess that's, you know, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to leave anybody's dog tags behind. It is just a video game, but you're supposed to pretend like it's not, so let's land. I did find a nice map though. Let me bring it up again. Whoops. Game froze a second, but it should be okay. There we go. I want to make sure the recording is still going. Seems like it is. Alright. So, like I said, if you really don't care about this, feel free to fast forward. So, we landed here. Shuttle's facing this way. So number 1 was over here. In this little corner. We found that one. Number 2 is up on this ledge. Or around the corner. It's actually in a box over here, which we already blew up by the looks of it. And I guess this is where you stand. See, it'd be so much easier if there was a map here. Actually, I guess you have to go around this rock? I'm not really sure. I don't see the box, though. So we must have blown it up and got the dog tag. Along with the that cutscene of the Normandy's text. And here's the crew deck, which is where number 3 is. I said there was a scene of the mess hall and the sleeping pods. I don't know if we saw that or not, though. Also, it was Caden in that cutscene. It is the crew member you leave behind on Weirmeyer. Number 4 is over here. Must have been hard for somebody to draw that map without like an actual map to base it off of. Oh, there we go. Guess we can get down here. Alright, so you have to go all the way around by the looks of it. Or no, you go down here, okay. Maybe that's why I missed it. Alright. Haha, we haven't... Okay, here we go. We haven't been in the sleeper pods. So we did miss a flashback. Alright, so that's number 7. Actually, no, this is number 6. Oh, I think, okay, and then probably the one directly across in this little... Yep, there he is. Alright. So it's just this area down here we're missing. That's all it was. Alright. That's the mission, I guess, right? Yep. Alright. The families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Alright, that was pretty cool. Still surprised we lost 20 crew members, doesn't seem right, but I guess the devs wanted to place 20 dog tags. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here then. And When we come back, we will head to Omega as promised and begin new episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.